Hmm? Today, Atiku and Obi, Tifnumbu and Shetima, they submitted their final written address, and also they argued on what uh, the tribunal should do. Now, from the grapevine, Atiku is asking the tribunal not only to sack Tifnumbu, he must be disqualified, and a new election that will comply with the Constitution of Nigeria and your electoral acts. So they want the tribunal to do that, which means if the tribunal do that, the rerun and declare a rerun, it is going to be between Atiku and Obi. But Peter Obi on his own part is asking that based on the evidence available, it is not just 18,000 polling unit results were completely blank, no results, no nothing, 18,000. There were others, which are 33,000 mutilated results, unreadable results. Now, if you had 18,000 plus 33,000, that is 51,000 polling units, where based on the evidence results presented by INEC, the bottom line right now is INEC might have declared Kolu winner and a certain number of votes allocated to him. But the truth of the matter is this: INEC cannot prove that number. They can't even present evidence how they arrived at that. But INEC is saying, and then Tifnumbu's lawyers too, that no matter what the way the election is conducted, all right, the court should legitimize it because by law, only the INEC can declare anybody winner, okay? That even though they didn't present witnesses, but they didn't present witnesses, they didn't present any evidence or of how Tifnubu won. So they said, in their own way of defense, they decided to use the words of the witnesses presented by PDP and Labour Party, to use the evidence presented by Labour Party and PDP as their own defense too. That is allowed in law. For example, according to them, they said Peter Obi's lawyer, Peter Obi's witness, one of the witnesses who actually confirmed that nothing was wrong with the IREF system. It was deliberately turned off for the presidential election results. Okay? According to Shitiman and Tifnumbu, even though they have no evidence that nothing was wrong, that something was wrong, but they are going to rely on the person who said nothing was wrong. And they'll just want the court to throw out that witness and this evidence because he is a member of Peter Obi's campaign team. So because he's a member, every evidence he presented, none and void. That's what they're asking the court. Yes, we did not present evidence to counter them, but we can tell you some of their own witnesses and and their own evidence. You cannot use them because we believe that this one is a friend. So the petitioner, when it comes to the citizenship of Guinea, Tifnumbu of Guinea, or Tifnumbu Guinea, or Guinea Tifnumbu, right? That means Tifnumbu is also a citizen of another country, right? By law, you can be citizens of any other country. You can be dual. You can contest to be a senator, even be a governor. But Nigeria law says if you are interested in becoming president of Nigeria and you have dual citizenship, you have to go and renounce one. Like you have to do it. and say, hey, I am renouncing this citizenship. I don't want it anymore. If you are British, if you are American, you have to renounce them, drop them. So if you don't, you have disqualified yourself. And what Olaniyi Pekun is now saying, you're reminding the court is that, listen, that passport that proved that Tinubu is a Guinean is true. He is a Guinean. In fact, he was a Guinean. But that Guineanship or Guinean citizenship expired in 2020. Now, if you look at the passport expired in 2020. And that was not even like, are you mad? Show, okay. Come here, show all right. So if I have a Nigerian passport right now, and then it expires, does that mean that my Nigerian citizenship has expired? If that is the case, a lot of us are probably stateless right now. We don't get any citizenship. Well, how did this one become a lawyer? A Sand, or Sandalili? That's one thing about the obedient. They're mad, go. The obedient, whenever they see Festus or Frostus Otobokeyamo, even if Frostus Otobokeyamo come out and say, good morning, my fellow people, the obedient will bombard him. Shut up your mouth, fake news merchant, Sandalili, Sandfili, Sawdusty. Which one be this one? Which sand be this or sand? Anything, Sandalili. Woliola no Peko show mad in. How can a citizenship expire because a passport expires? Who be this person? San, senior advocate of nuisance or nonsense. Anyway, it depends on your court. Remember I told you that what they are relying on is technicality. Okay? Technicalities like, oh, Peter Obi is not a member of Labour Party. Oh, Peter Obi's witness is also a member of Labour Party. So everything is said, no, we don't. That means this case is, throw it out. Anyway, finally, may I show you the courtroom video? It was first at Atiku. I think he came in this convoy. I cannot readily confirm that this video was today. I kind of believe that those who uploaded it today wanted you to see what it feels like, that whether it's president or no president, Atiku don't live like, say, him be your president anyway, or living like a president. Now, whatever you are facing with Kolu, if they disqualify Kolu and declare Atiku, you are going to welcome to under Shege Pro Max. You have no idea. This was the grand entry at the tribunal, I believe, today.
One, sir. Jando. Yes, sir.
Just like I said, I cannot readily verify that, but I can verify this one, that Atiku had to come to the final submission by himself today. And this was inside the courtroom. Just for the view.
Clearer than mine. But this is much better.
Good morning,
How
ma'am.
far?
My semi-finals.
Never send. I don't know what so. The day I go hold you. Maybe I go prepare and you use that fast. I don't do very
That was Atiku's team and everybody in there. Somebody said that recently they nearly assassinated him, right? They wanted to kill him. So yeah, Boko Haram guys wanted to bomb his school, his private school, and they also wanted to bomb his house and kill him. They arrested them. So yeah, he's probably going to enjoy those security for some reason. What happened to Peter Obi? That one we know even get all this security, all this cars, everything. The guy just a waka like say, more obedient. I mean, I can only imagine what it is like for some of you if you feel like so kind of into this Nigeria madness that is unfolding. You'll be like, you need to protect Obi. You need to Shimamanda was on ground too. And this was the final written address, argument, submission, blah, 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 blah. Because after today now judgment remain. If you hear breaking news, the tribunal judges has given a date that they will deliver their judgment. Just know, say that judgment, they are probably reading it in the asshole rock already before all of us go see them. Or maybe whether judiciary, sharing, maybe they will do the right thing. Because say, if the judiciary say, for technical reason, no case against Kolu, like 100%, all of you will be like, no, that's very corrupt, Abi. The only judgment we go work for some of you is for the court to declare Obi winner, Abi. For the mechanity, is for the court to declare Atiku winner. Any judgment contrary to all of this, zobu ni omo, we don't go agree. Abi, you go agree? So let us be honest. All of you say, we are waiting for judiciary. We are waiting for judiciary. Omo, what are you waiting for? Tell me, go, one-on-one. What are you waiting for? To declare Obi winner or nothing else. You are talking, Abi? To declare Atiku winner or nothing else. Okay. Technicalities in the moment low. Unfortunately, technicalities. If they won't come finish everybody, if they won't finish everybody, they'll come confuse everybody more by saying the election was mad with serious complication and all that, even though they may not be totally enough to call off the result and all that, but for the sake of Kinekon institution and all that, they are ordering that there should be a rerun election. There should be a rerun election. Now that one go come create confusion. When I go come, they ask yourself,